The officials are Bennett Salvatore, Steve Javi, and Don Vaden. Charlotte has won 3 times this year on this floor, twice in the regular season and Game 5 of this series. The home team won the first 4 games of this series. Then Charlotte won in Milwaukee in Game 5, and Milwaukee came from behind to win Game 6 at Charlotte. Baron Davis. And Charlotte goes in front 6-2.
Now, Paul Silas wants a quick pace, but he doesn't want his team to turn into a jump shooting team. And that's what we'll have to monitor in terms of when they get that quick exchange. Does Charlotte get to the rim, or do they decide to pull up for the jumper? Ray Allen.
Allen slicing through and scoring. Baron Davis again. He's not shy.
Well, Baron Davis has improved his perimeter game, and I think that Milwaukee is saying, you've got to beat us from out there. You've got to show us that time in and time out that you can drop that shot. They're not going to let him drive. They're not going to let him get to the free throw line and set up his teammate.
Cassell was doubled briefly. Allen dribbling through. 5 on the shot clock. Robinson the fake and the jumper. Ray Allen in traffic.
Davis.
Nice pass to P.J. Brown from the second-year man out of UCLA, Baron Davis. Allen working on Wesley. Ashburn over to help. Johnson's open baseline.
They're going to give Scott Williams, Irvin Johnson every chance to make that shot. They don't believe that those 2 guys can put them away. So the Hornets will back off, and it's up to Johnson and Williams to make the shot.
Ray Allen to the left hand, swatted away by McGlure. He recovers it and sticks it back in. Ray Allen. Hunter can't hit the 3. Now he has it back. Thought about it, instead gives it up to Ray Allen, who drills it. Milwaukee with its first lead. Campbell had it knocked away. Caffey with the steal. Ray Allen swoops to the hoop. Allen with 13, and the Bucks by 4.
Now, one thing that the Charlotte Hornets can't do is start looking in the direction of the officials. They got to be aggressive. Great block, Ray Allen.
Still 10 on the shot clock. Eldon Campbell. A much-needed bucket for Charlotte. Out to Davis, who's thought about a 3, and then backs off. A little stutter step move into the lane. An almost impossible hoop that drops, and he's coming to the line. Here's Davis, good look at a 3. Instead he takes it into the lane, bounces it off to McGlure for the tie. Even at 38, as the clock ticks down toward 3 minutes. Williams having discarded the headband. Perhaps that helps with the shooting touch.
Well, you know, he did that down in Charlotte as well. So maybe the first half, and then thinking we could lose this again, he came headless.
Well, not quite headless. Here's Campbell. There's been no decapitation that I'm aware of. Here's Campbell.
6 on the clock for Campbell.
Backing in on Johnson for the turnaround. Rebound back tapped. Wesley trying to save it and does to Mashburn. The people here want to know if that's a backboard violation.
The Milwaukee Buck band, you're saying it is. If you're Charlotte Hornets, the shot was hit and missed, and I think that they thought that the Bucks hit it as well as Eldon Campbell.
We know that Baron Davis hit a 3. Allen's pass intended for Johnson, picked off. Baron Davis with the steal and the lay-in, and all of a sudden Charlotte leads by 7. Here's a concern for the Bucks. First 15 minutes of this game, Ray Allen shot 6 for 9, scored 13 points. Last 12 minutes that he's been on the floor, 0 for 12, zip. 0 for 2 rather, 0 for 2 from the floor, zip.
He hasn't gotten enough opportunities. I mean, I think sometimes they forget about Ray Allen. Looking in his direction right now.
Oh my gosh, what a bounce. You couldn't do that standing in a playground all day long. From sunup to sundown, get a carom like that. Baron Davis. And a Milwaukee foul. Mashburn's got Cassell on a switch. Allen comes off the screen and drills it. Lindsey Hunter still trying to find his offense. Won't find it there. Baron Davis knocked it away. Pegs it to Mashburn. Robinson on his right. And they can't complete it. That's got to deflate them a little bit. Allen through traffic out to Hunter. Hits the three. It's been forever for Lindsey Hunter. And he's put Milwaukee up by 9. They've outscored the Hornets 19-3 in the last 7 minutes.
5-second differential between game and clock. Mashburn and the Hornets need to score. Davis.
Baron Davis with a big three to answer the one by Hunter at the other end. 6 seconds for the Bucks to get off a shot. Robinson to the front court, running three-pointer, good!
Tendency, Bob, when you get down and you get down the way they did, Hunter's three and then the dramatic three by Glenn Robinson, you want to get all of those points back in a hurry. Ray Allen.
A gorgeous hoop by Allen. Allen on the move, bumped. It wouldn't drop, could have been a three-point play. As it is, he'll shoot 2. Great line for him, 22 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists at this point.
Allen still draws the assignment of Wesley out of control that time.
Bad shot, and Allen comes out of the pack for Milwaukee. Takes it all away. Hornets down by 9.
Now Mashburn is back in the game. Allen guarding him. They got to go to him, and he's got to look to get in the basket and make something happen. Don't let Ray Allen stay out on the floor and guard you with 4 fouls.
Nearly a three-point play. It rolled around and popped out for Baron Davis, but he'll come to the free throw line where he's had his problems today. Mashburn. Davis tries to respond and does.
He has been terrific in this series at making three-point field goals when the Hornets have been down. Another uplifting shot by Baron Davis.
Davis pulls up for 3. I'll tell you something, this kid has no fear, none. It's a 6-point game with 120. The Milwaukee Bucks, who were down by 15 in game 6. Cassell had to throw that up to beat the shot clock. Davis sprinting back, retreating to shoot a 3, which he makes.
He did not go down with anything left in his chambers. 10 points in the quarter for Baron Davis.
They just throw it to the other end of the floor and wait for the horn. The Bucks trailed by 15 in game 6 on the road, and they had lost 3 games in a row at that point to Charlotte. Respectful handshake between Carl and Silas.
And Ray, for you, after 7 years, finally your first Eastern Conference championship coming up. How does it feel to be moving on?
Well, I think I worked hard, very hard up to this point. I think, you know, being able to be in a franchise where they worked so hard to win, you know, I'm glad to be a part of this franchise in the city because over the last 5 years it's been tough, but we stuck with it, and now we're winning, and I'm happy to do that.
I guess you'll run back to the locker room now and turn the television on, huh?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Luke.
All right, congratulations. Thanks a lot. Okay, Bob.